Hello, 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 John Mason. How is everybody? Hope you're all well. Pete Hegseth, uh, Trump's pet boy to be in charge of the Defense Department, has begun doing his work. Of course, with Trump's blessing. Under Trump and Hegseth, Hegseth, the rapist, the drunk, the ignoramus, the misogynist, racist, has, has sought to remove any mention of the Tuskegee Airmen and the Women's Air Force service pilots in training in the Air Force. And Admiral Linda Fagan, highly competent, trailblazing commandant of the United States Coast Guard, has been removed from her position. On some lame excuse, she wasn't doing her job. This is a message. That the administration is going to ignore the valor and competence and skill of women and people of color who have served this country so well, even though the country didn't love them back. And of course, Trump's going to replace these highly competent people with hacks and lackeys and people who want to turn the military into Trump's goose-stepping thugs like Hitler had. But there is some hope on the horizon. After the backlash against any removal of any mention of the Tuskegee Airmen, the Air Force has restored the videos and other training material to new Air Force personnel as part of the training. So public outcry does make a difference in the fighting against Trump. But we have to keep it up. We have to let them know that we are not going to erase huge chunks of history. Why, oh, why would they want to censor the contributions of highly competent, dedicated, and brave people in our military service? Because of the fact that they are people of color who are brave and valiant and highly competent, and women who are brave and valiant and highly competent. See, the narrative is among evangelical Christians and the women-hating misogynists populating the Trump fan base, is that positions of power in the military and anywhere else belong to white males, no matter how not competent they are. What message does that send to people wanting to enter the military or any other profession? The message is, we don't want you. We're superior because of our race and our gender, therefore, no matter how incompetent we are, therefore you can't get into club. It's an ongoing fight. I myself have been in it for decades. It's been going on for centuries. And this is no time to let up. We have to keep the fight going. It worked for restoring the memory of the Tuskegee airmen in the Air Force. Let's keep it up for the other things we got to fight for, like our Social Security, our Medicare, our Medicaid, and improve them, not destroy them. Advance the rights of workers and to be safe and secure in their work sites, to make sure they're respected as human beings on the job. Let them have the chance to rise in the company ranks. Make sure people on the line get a more than adequate wage, like raising the minimum wage to minimum of $15 an hour. I like to see it more, but it's a good start. The fight is on, and we're not giving up, although they would like for us to give up. And let's continue to resist these these ICE raids against perfectly decent workers and neighbors who are trying to navigate their way through the immigration system. Who just want to live the American dream, provide for their families, and they're going to be separate, and families are going to be separated from each other. Parents from their children, husbands from their wives. That's not the America I want. Is that the America you want? I'm sure it's not. So the fight is on, and we'll keep fighting it for whatever means we have available. Okay, that's my talk for now. And now, advertisements. All this work I do in my media, my this YouTube channel, my blog, my podcast, my poetry, my fiction, all that is work. Therefore, please get on that website below, my own personal website, johnomason.com, and click either the PayPal button or the Buy Me a Coffee button, so I can be compensated for the expenses I put out for this work, and also move it to a higher level if possible. Thank you. And also my novel, Soldier of the Cross, is available on Amazon.com. It's the story of David Lucas, who is a young man in the early 60s, is a drunk and a whore chaser and a school bully who gets in trouble in the army, comes out of the army a fanatical, born-again Christian, wanting to be a manly man for Jesus, and how he goes about it leads him into disaster. Look it up, please. Soldier of the Cross on Amazon.com. Thank you. And also, Hemperific is a lovely little CBD product store located on Snyder Avenue near 15th Street in South Philadelphia. There you'll find some of the finest cannabis-infused products. Gummies and candies and flour and teas and hand sanitizer and lip balm and dog treats. You have dog treats. Look them up, please. HemperificLLC.com. Tell them I sent you. And also my beloved career and business coach, Michelle Snow. Michelle is excellent in helping you develop your professional career or small business. Let you know what you're doing right, where you need work, help you network with other up-and-coming entrepreneurs and professionals. Please look her up. GrowWithSnow.com. Okay. Alrighty then, the fight is on. We are not going to allow Trump or his mini-me's to rewrite or erase history for their agenda. We are going to tell the real story of America. And all the people who have contributed to its development. We will mention the contributions of women and people of color and all the various ethnic and racial groups that comprise this wonderful country of ours. We're not going to give up. We can beat Trump. We did it before, we did it again. And I know that there's no adults in the room as in the first administration. Competent people who will keep a leash on Trump and keep him from doing or saying anything stupid. Those people are long gone. The only people around Trump are incompetents, ignoramuses, bootlickers, sycophants, who happen to be worth billions of dollars. And they're going to turn our economic policy around to continue to favor other billionaires. To make sure they get even more billions of dollars. I don't see how many yachts they need, how many mansions they need, how many mistresses they need. But the fight is on. And we're in it to win it. And we can and we will. Take care. Bye.